Oh, I'm back at it again with another video going off in ranked arena. I think it's arena play. This is a pre-recorded video that I went completely off in. I think I dropped the 70 bomb on these fools. Some will say it's because I had lethal score streaks only. I had a Cerberus on. Excuse me, but I mean it only got me a good portion of kills. There were a lot of moments where I just kind of snapped onto people, and you will notice that sometimes, or at some parts in the video, will speed up, because I wanted to make the video as short as possible. Because if it's already 11 minutes, and I sped it up a little bit, just imagine the long video 100%. Like, I snapped onto that dude. I felt bad. And also the interesting part about this match was that they banned HCs. And they also, what did they do? They took off stock. They banned stock, because this was part of arena, as I said before, and it's the CWL one where you actually, it's not the scrim series, it's a pro series. I think that's what it's called. So you actually have to ban things. And I was playing with one of my homies. I was playing with I have the Kragle. If you don't know what a Kragle is, go ahead and look it up. Usually I say don't, but I mean, I guess you can. He was holding it down. I had to give him the shout out. You know why? Because he had the most time in hill. I think he went he almost had 3 minutes in hill. So we were like the duo in this game. There's another kid that had 2 minutes, but he had like 2:45, almost 3, like I said. So he's probably the #1 reason why we won. Like, he's like at the end of the match, he's like, oh, you know why we won? Cause I was in hill. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, I didn't even notice that, to be honest. All I saw standing out was 73. I think it was 73 and 26. But then again, he was right, because objective definitely wins games. And VA jigs as well was going off. But I think he dropped a 40 bomb. Yeah, what I dropped was on a whole nother level. And there were a lot of points like that where I just got completely BS. I could have been on streaks there, and I was actually thinking to myself, how many engagements did I get into in this game? And yes, I know I had a server. Some people are gonna argue about that, but I got into 99 engagement. Oh my god, voice cracked twice. I got into 99 engagements, which is kind of crazy. But it's whatever. And I think I got 2 Cerberuses, 2 Serbi. If you're a friend of mine, and we play UMGs together, we call them the Chirbies. I don't even know what to say. This gameplay was just beautiful. I get the biggest clutch at the end of the game. You have no idea. Like, if I didn't do what I did, then this game would have ended differently. It goes down to the wire, guys. This is literally the most intense game you'll ever see. It shouldn't have been this close, to be honest. I guess there was a lot of time that we didn't spend in hill. Which is really awkward and weird when there's 2 people going on. I think me and Jugs were like combined 73 plus 40, like 120 to 50. So that's kind of weird, but I mean, what can you do? You really gotta watch. It goes down to the wire. I wish I would have had the live gameplay audio recorded, or commentary recorded, because it would have been perfect. Wait, no, they didn't ban HCs. I think I was just getting risky. They just banned, what did they ban? I'm trying to think. They banned stock and they banned fast hands. So the reactions are gonna be a little slower, especially after I'm done sprinting, and the strafe I'm gonna be as strong. Smack talked this kid a little bit when I saw him sitting in the corner. And as you see, we're down like 40 points. I think we were down 50 at one point. Couldn't body him again, so I think we spawned out a little bit. And this spawn is crucial for our win. Or when we won, whatever. Pick that kid off the head glitch. Usually we wouldn't be able to do that in a UMG match, but then again, we are playing arena play. And we just body all these kids running in there. If you guys want to know my class, I think it's the VMP. It's literally the gun that you see right now. It's a VMP, or not right now, because that's Manowar. I picked that up. But it's VMP in this game play. I think it's VMP, long barrel, quick draw, grip, and I was forced to use, as I said, fast hands was banned, so I had to use Annie up. I had to use for my perk 1, or I used overclock and flak jacket, because I really don't need what's that called? Oh my god, afterburn. I used it all the time at the beginning of the game, and now I kind of never use it. I don't even use it in search. Only when they ban like overclock or something like that. That's the only time I really just don't use it. Nice 2-piece on the hill. I think I go up top. I got another guy. Yeah, it's kind of risky pushing spawns like that. I shouldn't have done it, but then again, this is arena, so it's not like super competitive. And then this kid comes over through there. I think it was just a whole bunch of time that I wouldn't say I was too coward to jump in the hill, but I just didn't want to risk streaks because I knew how valuable they were, and that's kind of how I play in pubs, where I just kind of let the streaks do the talking. But then again, people do have EMPs, and I die right there, which we could smack a huge sad face on that. Alright, so I think this is when the gameplay speeds up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too fast, because you know, it might. I think it's a little maybe too fast, but yeah, that shotgun's like going off. It's like boom, 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 boom. Then again, I almost got a nice 2-piece, and boy, Kragle's going off with the haymaker, bodying fools like always. Dude, I love this kid. He just gets in an arena match, and people will talk the most smack to him. He'll just use the haymaker and the closest tails. Look at him go. And I think I dropped the Serbi so that on the rotation that they make, it'll be a little bit more difficult for them. And as you see, we're down another 20 points. It's a really close game. I don't know if we got this hill in entirety, but I almost got rippered right there. I'm trying to hide because I'm getting close to streaks again. I die. I'm like, oh shoot, man! I dropped the hellstorm on that fool that was trying to run away. I was pretty sure he had streaks. And as you see, you know, I'm picking up kills with the Serbi, but it's nothing compared to what I was picking up with, you know, running and gunning. Cutting off a lane of which they could rotate into hill by. Body full there. Got heat wave by a teammate. I think it was Kragle, but see, he's going off. He's carrying his weight, which I was cool with. We rotate. I'm another 100 off of Serbi. Trying to get closer by streaks, which really isn't the smartest thing to do. But then again, we're in arena and we're down by 10. So, I mean, the game's close enough as it is. It's not like, you know, me making another play like that would really alter the game by a lot. But Serbi's in hill. Another Serbi watching the cut. We living out here. There was a kid that followed me too. One thing I really hate about this game is that when someone's shooting at your side, like you get the weirdest flinch. Turn on that fool, body in midair. Nah, you get the weirdest flinch. Like you get shot like from the right, and like your shots will be too far to the left, and that's probably my weak point. Like, you know, it's hard to do that once you're getting shot at. But snap on that fool when active. Was too nervous to jump on this. Look, Kragle bodied me. This kid's a god. He bodied a young god. That should tell you something. But yeah, I was a little afraid to start pouring shots in, and then I was one shot, so they take me out real late. Right here is when your boy Flares started clutching up. I noticed that, you know, they were flowing through that part, and I had to body them with a lightning strike. Then I hit that kid. I was close to streaks again, but then I risked it for the biscuit, and obviously, as you see right now, I'm trying to slow down the game a little bit. Yeah, I dropped the Serbian hill. I knew the kid was top mansion. Just bodied him real quick. Reaction was a little slow right there. I didn't know where he was. Remember, Kragle's the only kid in my party, so it's not like, you know, it's a 4v4. And I think the other team was a team as well, so we got to keep that in mind. There were two in the hill, bodied both of them. Third one sitting in the corner, and their AR took me out, and Kragle and some other kid called Death Reject. So 214 to 220. I'm getting nervous. I'm like, alright, what are we doing? Hill rotates. We still got a full minute left. I bodied Kragle. I mean, my bad, bro. You were sitting in a corner that I wasn't expecting. Thought it was two enemies stacked up. Kid comes in active. I think he gets a 3-piece. I'm like, this is gonna be a real close game now. Like, I knew that we could come back. It's just that we could get up. Like, I needed all the time that we could get, and then 3 kids in the hill. We spawn kind of out, but then I get 2 assists because Kragle pulls out the VMP and bodies another 2 kids, shooting up top, getting a nice shot in and getting a kill, but then again, wasn't enough. I think like 3 of them jumped down. Finally get in hill, I get active, and I probably make the dumbest play of the game. I should have just gotten behind this guy and waited for them to push me through bar, but there was like a second left, so right now I was like, alright, yo, we gotta get in the hill. VA Jigs dropping the 2-piece, the deuce. Kid tried jumping in hill, I get bodied from behind because they came bunker, and right now it's 236 to 245. 9-point game with 24 seconds left for them to either contest or for the hill to be open, get the 2-piece, kill this kid midair, and I push out. This is the big play. If I don't push out right there, that's it. I think the kid kills me from mid though. So we got good spawns right here. And we push into the hill. VA Jigs, huge play too, with another kill from Kragle. I think that pretty much does it for this video, guys. Make sure you like and comment accordingly, and you sub to get more of these kinds of videos in your sub box. Once again, big shout out to the Eye of the Kragle. Homie went huge in hill time, and happy 4th of July to all you fellow Americans. See you guys in the next one, and take care.